turn the music back on. The game. Nope. Blech. It was really loud when I set this up. So if it is too loud, do let me know, because I can adjust these settings. But hello everyone! Blech. It's been raining here. I make no excuse for the fact that my voice is scratchy. But my name is Kitty Overjet. I'm your cyber bunny from the Mochi Moon. And today we're going to be playing some Cloudpunk. This game comes highly recommended by some friends of mine. So I've never played it. I'll be seeing what it's like, and I'll be seeing how it plays. I also think that the soundscape is pretty good, and the graphics are amazing, and I've been told that the story is okay, but you'll fall in love with it anyway. I did play a little bit of it just so that, hello King Bador, thank you for the raid. Oh wow, we've just started. Jerson01, thank you for the follow. I've literally just started. Haven't even gotten to the meat of the gameplay yet. But we will do so now. Yes, I will. Yes, I don't give a shite. I will go and overwrite my previous progress. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I know that because I'm GMT plus 8, my ability to get raided is severely impeded by that. Moon Princess Misha, thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I know. Time zones make this a rare occasion, but I do try and catch as many people as I can for collabs, obvious. Thank you so much. I love my model too. Oh my god. Okay. So fun fact, I'm actually legally not allowed to drive because of my eyes. I need corrective lenses in order to drive. Oh, what the hell? Okay, wow.
Control, come in. Wait, is this channel receiving me?
Driver 14FC, this is Control. We read you. Is that you, Carmine?
No, my name is Rania.
Oh, you're the new kid.
I'm the new driver, yeah. Who is Carmine?
He was driver 14FB.
What happened to him?
He retired last month.
Retired.
Good for him.
Retired.
Not really. He was in the big Sector 6 crash last week.
Okay, yeah, that
was definitely
retired.
You won't be flying through that section for hours yet.
Where do I go now?
Well, how are you handling your Hava?
Hava.
Okay, I guess.
I read your references.
Hava.
You're a good driver, but navigating a Hava
yes,
around
thank you. I'm
driving your flat country roads
I'm really
back home.
flattered that
This city
that you chose
goes
to
down
raid
100
me.
miles and
Yeah.
up 1,000. Remember, you're not driving an old internal combustion engine. You'll need to engage your vertical.
I just want to look at all the
car
adverts. Like the
Fly to
adverts are the
headquarters.
best part.
I'll give you more instructions when you arrive.
Like
Thanks, Control.
I think that
One more thing,
oh.
14FC. Welcome to Cloudpunk.
Well, thank you for the welcome control. One of the things that I love about looking at cyberpunk landscape is that I want to see all the adverts. The adverts are the best part. The adverts are so the best part. Okay. So where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go to... Okay, where's the road? Is the road down there? Like, am I allowed to fly up all the way up here? Like, there's no traditional road. There's just like a bunch of cityscape. So, is this the correct way? I'm just navigating off the scene of my... Oh my god. Is that a highway? Is that meant to be the highway? Am I supposed to be flying down here? Oh my god. Okay. We'll be flying. Okay. This hover, whatever the fuck is actually hover. Okay. We're flying on the road. This is so cool. Oh man. Can we go sightseeing? What's this? Is this a gas station? A petrol station? Oh wow, look at that petrol station. How much is fuel? Ooh. Oh. Not too bad, but I don't know if I would pay that much for fuel necessarily. Okay. Is it here? Is it here? Look at all these other. Ooh, I am in the wrong lane. I'm in the wrong lane and I give no shits. Do I turn left here? I think I turn left here. Let's turn left here. Man, this is... I could just... Even if I don't, like, do well in this game, the cityscape is amazing. Is it here? Is it to the right? Is it to the right? That's a building. That's a building. Can't go through the building, I don't think. Oh, man. I would like the opportunity to play more like Cyberpunk space-themed games. The problem that I have is that the only one that I have in my Steam library at the minute is, besides this, is XCOM. And I don't think anyone wants to see me molding over XCOM because that's an experience in itself. I'm also not the best tactician in the world. So I'll be like, why did you die? Oh wait, no, I told you to shoot the enemy there. The folly of you. Is that a barrack? Okay, that's Cloudpunk HQ. How do I park? Do I just park down here? Oh, there's... Oh, it's... Parking is indicated. Oh. Okay. Park vehicle. Okay, vehicle parked. Oh, there's a... You can be a first person. You can go into not in your car. Oh, wow. Okay, gang member. Should we talk to this gang member? Let's talk to the gang member.
Hey, come here a minute.
Why?
We want to talk to you.
So talk.
What do you do?
Delivery driver?
You're Cloudpunk, right? So you must be thinking you're pretty badass.
I've just been in
If you
this
say
job
so.
for like 5 minutes
Why
and
you be
then...
nice to her? She delivers to the Spire. She don't respect us.
Show me something to respect then.
I like
You're
her.
sassy, acting like you weren't afraid of us.
I've literally just met you. I have no reason to be afraid
she
of
don't know
you.
who she's talking to, Razor. She don't know how you got that name.
Razor. Are you a shaving robot?
You don't gotta take that from her type, Razor. You gotta do something.
Nah, I like her. She's got a big mouth like me.
So you're both part of Block 40, right?
You heard of us?
I heard there's an android gang I should avoid.
That's good advice. You don't want to get in our way.
Why do you get such a bad reputation?
We do a lot of things we ain't supposed to.
This gang member's
Robbing
voice
people?
acting is tripping me out a little bit.
Much worse.
Is he meant to be like
Renewal,
Cockney, but
bitch.
not really,
Oh,
not
yeah.
really like Cockney?
Wait, what? Urban renewal?
What the fuck is urban
Yeah.
renewal?
Community project. Planting gardens on corporate waste ground.
Okay.
Turning old factories into playgrounds. Real hardcore shit.
I mean, no, I don't get it at all.
There ain't nothing in the virus that will get you in more trouble than fucking with corporate property. We would be safer if we were
Yes?
stuck murdering fools.
Well, good luck, I guess. That sounds like a worthwhile thing for a gang to do. I just figured gangs in Nivalis were a bit more...
You assumed wrong, but that's alright. We ain't surprised they talk shit about us.
Well, I won't. I hope
There,
you two
there is,
never get
there is
caught.
no ethical
Fuck
consumption
yeah.
under
You was
capitalism.
right, Razor. She's all right.
You stay loose, Cloudpunk. We see you later.
There is no ethical consumption under capitalism. I don't know what the fuck they want. I literally met them like a minute ago, and then, you know, where am I supposed to go? How are you supposed to go? How am I supposed to get into this? Is this the office? Where's the office? Pick up payload. That's the payload. It's just a box.
14 FC, this is going to the Marrow.
Where's that?
Pretty low in the city superstructure. I'll give you a waypoint on your navcom to help you find it. Be careful down there. It's busy, and it's a maze. Not exactly the rich part of town. The kind of place where you wipe your feet on the way out.
Okay.
I'm Enfield. Is this place called Enfield?
Driver. You got big boots to fill. He flew delivery for over 10 years, you know?
How about the driver before him?
14 FA. Lasted one night. Most drivers only last one night.
They quit the job?
One way or another. Yeah, you seem like a nice kid, 14
That
FC.
seems kinda sus. Not gonna lie, it seems a little sus.
I'll try. What's in the package?
2 rules, kid. Don't miss a delivery, and don't ask what's in the package. Everything else is just guidelines.
Fair enough. I have a deep respect for anyone who does like whoa, bitch. Who does delivery, just because it's so thankless, and yet so much of our economy is based on like Amazon deliveries and shit like that. I like this highway. This highway superstructure is great. Whoop. Is this it? Is this it? Do I go lower? Oh! That transition's fantastic. Like, oh, I'm into that. I don't remember when I got Cloudpunk, but if you're into like the aesthetic in any way, I'd probably buy it. It looks so good. It looks so good. Yes, control.
Hey, 14 FC, are you there? I just remembered I didn't talk to you about the ascenders.
The what?
I think I know how they work, Control.
The what?
You do?
The what?
They go up and also down, right?
Yeah, that's about it. You know why?
No.
It's about vert ceilings.
A
Those
what?
again.
A what?
Say again, 14 FC.
A vert
Sorry,
ceiling.
just making a kind of joke. Go ahead, Control.
Hoppers are tuned to a vertical field frequency based on the layer of the city they're in. That field locks you to a maximum and minimum altitude. That's why you need the ascenders.
Okay.
They take you up or down a layer, and as they carry you, they reset your hover's field frequency. They reset the vertical ceiling and floor.
But
Okay.
Hobbits fly just fine outside Nivalis without vert fields.
That's true. Your hover will fly fine in areas without the fields. Even in old ruined parts of the city that are off the grid. But the grid holds everything together in the city. Tracks you, gives you access to the nets, the comm, the mapping systems, the reserve power if your engine stalls.
And it stops us just flying straight up to the spire, too, right?
Seems
Yeah,
sus.
that's right, kid.
Oops. I thought they would continue the conversation as a transition, but it didn't. Oops. If they said anything important, I guess I'll pick it up. Okay.
CEOs
Oh,
don't
there we
want you
go.
flying up and looking in their windows. They prefer their privacy.
I guess we don't get many jobs up there anyway.
You might be surprised.
This reminds me of Hong Kong. Like if you've ever been to like Hong Kong, this is the same kind of place that it is. It's a superstructure. Sign up now, Warrior. SU Aerospace. These adverts. I'm in love with the adverts. Subdermal face obfuscation technology. I park here. Lower. I park my vehicle. Okay. Where am I supposed to deliver the package? To someone here. I do like Trixie Dio.
Did you try the okonomiyaki?
Isn't that a pancake?
I mean, yes.
Right, with fish flakes. Oh, it's to die for.
I wouldn't trust the fish flakes here in Nivalis.
Would you like to appear on my food review channel? It's on all the nets. We're looking for people to react to different stimuli. Can you pretend to be sick on cam?
No.
What? No.
There's a free meal in it for you. Or would you pretend to be really annoyed? Our viewers love that.
Oh my god.
I am annoyed.
That's perfect.
Did this woman just try to make me be content? Did this woman try to make me be content for her channel? That's a bit sus right there. Ooh, punch card. A blue flower. A dried flower from the Eastern Peninsula. I used this as a bookmark back when I was at home, but I hardly read anymore. I should throw this away, but I think about it. Going into the trash can in Nivalis, something feels wrong and I can't let it go. My old flute. I don't want that right now. It's a punch card. It's covered in holes. They seem random, but there's a pattern. The card itself is heavy and thick. It feels like it could survive a bomb blast. Erwin Carva.
Oh, thank God. This will change everything. Where do I sign?
Right here, Mr. Carva.
Please, call me Erwin. It's from my parents. They died, you know. Cora only knows what caused the crash.
Who's Cora?
I'm sure they saved their whole life to give this to me. I thought it would be in cash. Limbs. But my neighbor said they'd probably leave me pressed gold. That way, you don't pay so much city tax on the transfers. Can I take that now?
Sure, here you go. Who is Cora?
Thank you,
It's
Rania,
just an
asking me
expression.
the questions.
You want to see what's inside? I can maybe give you a tip if it's limbs. Not every day you see someone become rich in front of your eyes, right? Just think. I can finally get the eye surgery I need. 2 augments. No expense spared.
I feel that
I
in
can
my
hardly read
bones
the
because
whole
I actually
cards.
have an implanted
It's all just
lens
a
in my
blur.
eye.
Let's just rip here and... Oh,
Oh no,
What is it?
They didn't leave me anything
Gold?
good.
it's old toys.
Oh no.
My ship models. The R7 ICBM and Sputnik. The NASA shuttles. The UN Interplanetary 101. Why did they send these? It must be some kind of code.
There's a note, right?
Yeah, let's see. Dear Erwin, we know these toys were important to you at one time. We need to sell the apartment, but your father has a scheme. It seems risky, but if all goes well, this will arrive just before we land at the colony.
Did your parents
We're
invest in
going to the
NFTs?
stars,
I hope
just like
not.
we always dreamed. I know it's hard out there, but if we keep our heads down, we can start sending you money for the operations. More than enough money. Just hold on, honey.
Oh.
Everything's going to be okay.
Sorry. I should go.
Yeah, I guess so.
Damn, he went that the game went hard on our first delivery. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting to have someone trauma dump on me like right there. That's a new one, but I guess, you know. Oh, another phone call.
Good job, kid. I looked into your profile. It says you came from the Eastern Peninsula. Heard it's nice there. What made you want to come slumming with us in Nivalis?
It's the biggest city in the world. I wanted to make an impression.
Is that a merchant?
It's not easy to break out in Nivalis, kid. Making it here is like trying to paint on the surface of a river.
Ultimately
The
futile, but
current of
otherwise I
people
did
and
it.
Ideas and the crowds, they wash everything away.
I'll make it.
Sure you will, kid. Just try making it through tonight first. We need you to head up to
Is
the
this guy pushing me
mercantile
back?
district. You're moving up in the world.
Oh, God.
What's the job?
Same as always. Take a package from A to B
without too many questions.
A
I have
is a warehouse. B is a penthouse. Transmitting nav points now. And remember, don't let them look down on you, kid. The merchants are as far from the clouds as they are from the gutter.
Okay, Control. On my way.
Let me talk to the goddamn merchant. What do you have?
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
Oh. Candy bar, soda can, water, energy drink. Oh my God. I'm not gonna buy any of
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
this. Okay, do I want any of that? A knife. Oh, what is? Oh, oh. Did I just find damn couplings? Is that an elevator? Am I in an elevator that I inevitably didn't want to? What's this? Waiter.
Welcome to Ashima Ramen and Seafood.
Ramen!
My name is Eddie. What can I do for you?
Ishima Ramen and Seafood. Pork miso ramen with a house-made chili oil, miso blend, fried pork, onions, bean sprouts, gene enhanced, artificial carrots, wood ear mushrooms, and eggs. Spicy. Spicy lamb coconut ramen made with eggs, curry, spicy lamb, and scallions. That actually sounds quite nice.
Not bad. Thanks.
Wait, whoop.
Have a nice day.
Oh, did I accidentally buy something because I pressed the wrong thing?
Welcome to...
Okay, small sushi plate. A small plate of sushi, sake, inside out, sake nigiri, teka nigiri, tamago nigiri, ikura served with artificial soy sauce. Starter sushi plate with 6 assorted inside out pieces. Served with lemon and artificial soy sauce.
Thanks.
Have a nice day.
Ramen! I'm not over that. Holocash. I don't know what my pin's supposed to be. Yeah, I don't think I can. Is it like if you type in your pin too many times, does it lock you out? I feel like that's what happens if you try to input your pin too many times. Can I go in here? No, I can't go in here. So the free roaming aspect's pretty cool. I don't know exactly how much it lets me roam, but it's letting me walk anywhere. I can just walk around, enjoy things. Like the fact that you can walk, I guess, as a person, not just in your car, is pretty thrilling.
Please remember, unlicensed jazz in Navalis is punishable by death. Those who wish to experience or perform jazz must apply for a yearly permit.
Jazz? Jazz is not allowed in the city, and is punishable by death? That's a new one on me. That's an arcade. Shiny. It's pretty cool looking. I am just completely enthralled by the cityscape. Like, damn. That's my inventory. What was I supposed to open? I was supposed to look at this side. The controls are a bit clunky, but nothing unworkable, I guess. And that's my big takeaway from it. As long as it's workable, then I can deal. I can appreciate. Okay, let's go down. Is this getting stuck? Please don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck. Hello, Byte189. Thank you for raiding. I don't know why all these people are raiding me, but thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Talk to the engineer.
Hey, you. I need to ask you a question.
I'm busy.
I just need a minute. I'm a structural engineer, and I'm trying to make sure we don't have another disaster like in Sector 18. You're not too busy to help prevent that, are you?
I don't know how I can help you. I just make deliveries.
I do just make
You're
deliveries.
driving all the time? You see a lot of the city?
What does this guy want from me?
My first night on the job.
Ah, still, you've probably seen a lot already.
I've seen ramen.
Sure. It seems like the city is falling apart. Can't you guys do anything?
And we're trying. The whole infrastructure is plasteel built on top of
What the fuck is
concrete,
plasteel?
held together with ancient rivets and materials we don't even have names for anymore. The computer systems are so ancient they've gone senile.
What kind of
No one
engineer
knows
are
how
you?
everything is still working or how to know when it stops working.
So it's like the London
the city
Underground.
is held together with duct tape and hopes and dreams.
It's just London. It's
How
just
did things
London.
get so bad?
It's always been like this. These disasters have been a long time coming.
Can't you fix it?
What
Fix
do I look
what?
like? An engineer?
The accidents, the city.
You have no idea. The engineers are powerless now. With my colleagues, it's all superstition and ritual.
So you're a
They
shaman
talk
now.
with AIs that stopped talking back 1,000 years ago. They press buttons and switches that could make everything better or worse. Or they might do nothing at all. They're like monkeys trying to operate a satellite array with a broken computer terminal.
But if you operate it for
last
long
real
enough, you might
engineer.
get somewhere.
The only scientist among them all.
So how am I supposed to help?
Well, if you see any street signs blink 3 times and then turn red, come tell me, okay?
Sure. What does that mean, though?
Probably nothing. But if you see them flash blue, well, that means trouble. So get out of there.
Blue? You said red the first time.
Oh yeah, blue or red. Either one.
What about other colors?
Oh my god.
No, blue or red is bad. Anything else means
what does that mean?
No problems. Unless it's green or orange. And if they turn purple,
oh my god, what the hell?
Why not?
If they turn purple, well, it's too late for you to do anything anyway.
What? Oh, okay. Oh. Are you sure you're an engineer, good sir? Are you sure you're an engineer? But then again, most engineers I know in real life are a little bit unhinged, so it probably checks out. But it's thank you to everyone who's rated me thus far. I appreciate that you've come and visited. Hello, my name is Kirei Overdrive. I'm your cyber bunny from the Mochima. I am playing some Cloudpunk today. We're just
accidents reported in sectors 1,
quiet, lady.
4, 6, and 8.
We're just playing around. This fellow just needs to say that all the colors about. Absolutely.
Hey, nice to meet you, lady. What do you need?
Easy vegan ramen. Vegan ramen soup with mushroom broth, crispy tofu, and miso roasted vegetables. Good for your heart.
Thanks for this.
Y'all come back. You hear?
The voice acting is of a questionable quality, but it's endearing in a way. In a way. Where's my car? I think it's somewhere around here. I'm in love with this design, though. I'm really into it. Okay, so pick up payload in the warehouse. Is this my car? Where did I put? Oh, there's my car. Car's the next one, in the next dock over. Okay. All colors are bad.
Load Hova AI. Load assistant. Load computer. Helper.
Do you want to activate the generic automata?
Yes, that's the one.
Okay.
Automata now available in generic limited mode. How can I help you today, sir?
Not sir. My name is Rania.
How can I help you today, Mr. Rania?
I'm not a mister. Update my profile, please.
Profile changes are locked in the trial generic automata. Would you like to upgrade to my limited offer monthly subscription premium mode?
No, just how much to replace you with an existing AI?
Do you have a hard copy of the AI on storage media?
I do.
Then the transfer cost to unlock the automata is 1,500 limbs, sir. How would you like to pay?
Direct transfer.
Oh my god.
Please insert storage media. Transfer in process. Automata personality Camus will be activated in approximately 20 minutes. Would you like to deactivate the generic automata personality now?
Yes.
Deactivating. Please enjoy your new automata.
Well,
Good
that's
day,
totally
Mr.
not
Rania.
awkward. At all. At all. Like, damn. I find it like... I find it a bit weird, to be honest. Well, weird and unsettling that we have to pay to, like, just... There's a very damning indictment of the current subscription model, of which I am participating in, but we pay no mind to that. Okay, so we've left the Marrow, and now we're in the main part of the city again. So let's go to this warehouse. Or look around while we go to the warehouse. Or maybe crash into a few cars, who knows. My fuel's looking okay, so I'm not doing too badly. Do I just go cut through the building here? Whoop! I just hit into a building. I'm doing so well. I'm such a good driver. Discovered? Calendar. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Mercantile District. This is our destination. Okay. Elon Musk would make better. I don't know. Like I've heard that the computers in Teslas are a bit questionable in quality. Another thing. Another punch card. We've got 2 of these. What are they? This is a bar. This is a bar that I can't go in. No step further. That's a dealer. Is that a drug dealer?
You from the East, lady? You're good, but no corpse sec. Got it?
Juice. A golden brown high with a steady come down. Everyone knows juice was a legal stimulant until the drug company failed to pay their kickback to corpse sec. Simulating brain and muscle tissue to give you that, I don't know.
Thanks.
You folks from the East are good with me, but no sec.
Of course there's shady drugs in the Cyberpunk city. Why wouldn't there be shady drugs in the Cyberpunk city?
Hey, nice to meet you, lady.
Are all the vendors the same?
Thanks for this.
Yeah, I'll come back. You hear?
Oh, man. Is this the warehouse? The warehouse is somewhere over here. Okay. How do we get there? Where's the sidewalk? Where's the pavement? Oh, the pavement's here. Man, this pavement is wild. More punch cards! I have no idea whether the punch cards are good or bad, but I'm just picking them up anyway.
Responsibly with Oliara Casino. Roulette, craps, blackjack, Android RPG tools. Oliara has it all.
Do I want to go to a casino? I don't think so. I'm not into that. I'm not into gambling so much. Where is the entrance to the damn warehouse? Where is the entrance to the warehouse? Unnavigable and useless. That's what I am. Oh, what's this? Broken augments. These augments have been removed. Faulty, I guess. This one has hair in it. Oh, you can sell them for money. Fair enough. Okay, so this is the building that I have to get into. But the car is in the way. Spoiler, it has no entrance. The doors have been blocked off by more wall. I don't know if this is true, but I could believe it happening. Oh my god, Nix. Maybe I should get back into the car and drive up again. That sounds like a plan. I could believe that it's blocked by wall. I can see that. I can see that happening. This soundtrack is banging, though. I'm a fan. Now I want to go this way. I wonder if I have to like land on the roof of the warehouse or something, because that'd be really funny if that was the case. There's the vendor. There's the store. Whoop. Okay, so I do have to park that way. It's just this little corridor blocked off by walls. Okay. Oops. You can't stop me. I have a car. Tron is one of my favorite movies of all time, and I was willing to forgive Tron 2.
You the delivery driver?
Yes, I'm from Cloudpunk.
Cloudpunk. All right, here's the package. Don't open it, don't ask me about it, and don't be late. And before you ask, yes, it's supposed to smell like that.
Okay, thanks. Is this real meat?
What did I just say?
Oh. Hannah. Are they suddenly flowers? Hmm? I got a phone call.
Come in, 14FC. How are you handling the Hava so far?
Sufficiently.
Hello, this is 14FC. Yes, everything is totally fine.
Relax, kid. You'll get the hang of it. What's giving you the most trouble? The traffic?
Yeah, and how fast everyone drives. They all know exactly where they're going.
You'll be that fast once you get your bearings. Faster, even. Just remember the highways channel and induction loop through your Hava.
Right.
It's pretty simple. When you're on the highways, it's like the road is moving under you.
Fair enough.
You'll get a big speed boost. Use the highways to get as close to your destination as you can, and then cut off when you're close.
I like that even in the future there's traffic. Like, we haven't solved any of the transport problems.
Havas aren't meant to touch the ground. The repulsors on the parking bays keep the undercarriage a few centimeters off the ground. It's not just a technical restriction. CorpSec defines the parking around the city to maximize traffic flow.
I guess that's a good thing for us.
And them too. Traffic jams seize up the wheels of commerce.
It always comes back to capitalism.
One priority. It's making sure business continues as usual.
Okay, let's go. Let's continue. Let's deliver this package of meat. Absolutely. If there's a power outage, everyone is fucked. Yeah, I just imagine that, you know, the city would ground to an absolute shrieking halt if the power ever went out. But presumably there'll be contingencies to ensure the power doesn't go out in the first place. Or, you know, everyone has generators? Question mark? Reject technology, return to bush, return to rock, return to stone, return to smoke signals. Back into Little China? Into Little China? Yeah, let's take this tube to Little China. I think I would prefer a hover in real life compared to an actual car. I think that would cause more disasters, though. It would be completely unsustainable to drive this thing in real life. Ooh, a garage. What can you do at the garage? Apart from collide on it. How do you park in the bloody garage? Oops. Can you not reverse? What? How do you reverse? Can you reverse? You can't reverse! The hell? Okay. Just have to turn and pray, I suppose. Did I get stuck somewhere? Holy crap. Do I go down? Can I not? Okay, am I stuck? Am I genuinely stuck from my hubris of trying to find somewhere to park? Oh no! What did I do? Did I genuinely get stuck somewhere? I'm trying to figure out how to clip through these poles because I'm stuck. There's no reverse as far as I can tell. There's no reverse. There's no reverse. So I'm gonna try and strafe left, strafe right. I am stuck. I am absolutely stuck. Ah. Oh man. Ah. How? Okay. Is there really no reverse? I am baffled by the lack of reverse on this. Like, I can't... Oh, what the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I do? Can't even exit. Like, legitimately. I can't get up, and I can't move down. Abandoned ship. No, I can't even exit. Can't even exit. can't even, is there even like a, there is no, oh man, if I end up, oh man, oh no, okay, hold on, I'm gonna have to Google how to not get stuck in Cloudpunk. Cloudpunk. How do you... Okay. Backwards movement and strafing apparently does something, so let's see if that does anything. Nope. Okay, I think we might have to restart and abandon shit because I'm stuck. Things, you just call me Evergreen at this point. Just call me Evergreen at this point. I got my car stuck. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna eat the meat. The meat is mine. Oh man. Okay. Hopefully it brings me back somewhere sensible. Oh, okay. Well, let's start that again. Because holy crap, I was not expecting to get stuck. I'm not into that. I'm not into getting stuck into places. Some people are, but I'm not. Okay, please put me somewhere sensible and not stupid. I hope the devs are receptive to feedback, because I would like some sort of reverse option. That... Oh, I'm in a safe spot. Thank God. I'm a... Oh! Bullshit! Oh! I got rammed by a car. I'm not going into that garage again. I'm not falling for your trap. I'm not falling for your wiles, garage. Oh. Turn left. Turn left here. Turn right here. Do we park here? I think we might park here and then just traverse the rest of the way by foot. Sounds sensible to me. Nothing is really safe, let's be honest. There is no such thing as safe. Just the illusion of it. Oh, this is the holo cache where I don't know what my pin is. Because I have genuinely no clue.
I have your delivery.
Give it here.
It says I'm to deliver to Mr. De Beer.
That's my employer. Give it to me this instant. Hey, street rat. Has this been tampered with?
What? No.
Good. Most drivers ask what's in the package. The smell makes them curious.
What's in the package?
Dinner. Meat.
From which animal?
What a strange question. Good day.
It's human meat, obviously. If they're not telling me it's obviously human meat, they're cannibals. It would stand to reason that they're cannibals. Not surprised in the slightest. Is there another punch card there? Is there a punch card? I see it. I think that's the symbol for a punch card. Plasteel parts. Oh, Control is calling me again.
14 FC, are you back in Midtown yet? Look, kid, we messed up. We need you to get through a CorpSec security checkpoint. Now, you've never been scanned by CorpSec. We just paid to wipe your record, so we need them to hold a clean file on you.
They won't recognize me?
Not unless you've broken any other laws. Sending you a nav point now. One more thing, kid. You need to go through on foot. So don't look suspicious. Or act suspicious. And don't mention Cloudpunk. Or me.
Seems sus, but okay. Fair enough. Like, don't mention your employer? How am I supposed to say that I'm gainfully employed? Or is this really some sort of under-the-table business? You have to park down here. Where's the parking lot? Parking lot's over there. Okay, lower, 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 lower. 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 We're gonna park here. We're gonna park here. We've parked safely. Thank God I don't have to park manually. Okay. CorpSec guard.
Hold up, lady. Let's see either your citizen license or your voluntary contribution.
I wish you people would just call them bribes.
What's that?
Nothing, officer. Here's my details.
Yep.
Okay. I just have to create a new record for you and then... Hold, please. I'm getting a message in my earpiece.
Oh my God.
Yes, Agent Rio. No, sir. Her name is Rania. Cloudpunk? I don't think so, sir. Yes, sir. I'll ask her. Yes, sir. I'll tell you if I think she's lying.
Time to...
Are you now, or have you at any time been a part of the illicit delivery service known as Cloudpunk?
Never heard of them.
Hold, please. Yes, sir. She says she's never heard of them. I believe her, sir.
Fair
Okay,
enough.
So I'll let her through, and I'll... She can hear me. Yes. Yep. Okay, then.
Oh,
I'll
okay,
do
okay,
that.
okay,
Sir,
okay,
yes, sir.
okay,
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 miss, you
okay.
can go. Your details have been updated. When I scanned your ID, our servers said you're a musician from the Eastern Peninsula. Want to play us some music?
Maybe another time.
What? What is... Okay, what is my backstory? Am I really a musician? What the hell? What the fuck? So I'm a musician from the Far East that's gone into delivery driving? Rory Alpha.
Yo, what is up, listeners? This your boy Rory Alpha giving you a shout out from Midtown, where I am with the people.
The people!
Like this young lady here who is desperate to have her say on the Undernet's hottest loudcast.
Could you get the microphone away from me?
Oh, we have here another stuck-up young woman, too busy shopping and using makeup. I call it fake-up because it is really lies to trick men. She doesn't even have time to talk to my listeners, the Bro Brothers.
The what?
Your listeners are called the Bro
The
Brothers.
What? That's right. The Bro Brothers are my pack. Am I right?
And your show is about...
Giving the bros a chance to speak out, to have their say.
I don't think you want me on your show. And I sure don't want to be on it either.
Now let's try to talk to someone better, Bro Brothers. We gotta find the real voice of the people. We need a real man on this show. Am I right?
Is he gonna bark again?
CorpSec officer. He seems to be looking at you. He seems like a real man.
All right, bros, we're gonna boost now. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh,
Hit up that notification bell, and I gotta go.
Okay? Okay, bruh. Whatever you say. Whatever the fuck you say. Ooh, rooftop. Is there anything up here? There's another punch card up here. Port Agania. Okay. Is this going? Access restricted. Can't get through. I have no codes. I have no codes. What like? That certainly happened. I don't pretend to understand it in any way, but it happened. So they can just do things. Julia Navarro.
Your face looks familiar. Do you need some stims?
Chemical substance triggering a social response in your favor. Simulating brain and muscle tissue to give it extra boost. Cooling. Hold on. Okay, so this woman is selling me pheromones, stimulants, and machine coolant.
Thanks. See you again.
Okay, fair. Sure thing. Fickle.
Excuse me, miss. Have you seen her?
Seen who?
Nari.
Who is Nari?
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I can't find her.
I mean, do you have somewhere to stay? I know a shelter nearby.
Why would I need a shelter?
What?
Well, your clothes are rags, and it looks like your exterior dermis is breaking down. I can see some of your endoskeleton.
Okay.
No, I can't go to a shelter. Nari wouldn't think to look for me there.
Okay. Who's Nari?
She is gone, and when she left, she took all my happiness with her.
Oh dear.
Can't you call her?
Oh dear.
She does not answer.
Maybe she doesn't want to talk to you.
That can't be true.
Sounds like she's giving you a pretty clear message. What was the last thing she said to you?
That she would love me forever.
Oh, sorry. There have been a lot of accidents in the city. I'm not saying she was in one, but just, you know, it can be hard to keep in touch with people. I have to say, this city is...
Too fast. It moves too fast.
Yeah. Is everyone just trauma dumping on me because I'm just
listening? She had no money.
She wouldn't last long here then. Maybe the Marrow?
I will try there next.
Well, good luck. What's your name again?
Teiko. If you see Nari, tell her Teiko is looking for her.
I will.
Okay. Everyone is trauma dumping on me because because I'm, I guess, approachable and unassuming? Is there more ramen here?
Welcome to my humble restaurant.
What the fuck is this? Oh my god.
What can I get you?
Oh my god. Crispy meat soup with steamed crab legs. Smells like garlic and spring onion.
Thank you.
Don't let all the rain get you down.
What's with that? What is that? What is this voice acting? Ooh, another punch card. There's so much ramen. I kind of want ramen for dinner now. Like, it's like all they sell is sweets, soft drinks, money, and drugs. Yeah, I couldn't place the accent, but it was definitely a weird accent. Like, I have a weird accent, and I thought that was weird. So this is, I think that's HQ. Okay, so we can get back in our car and travel back. Damn. The attention to detail in this place is pretty good. Life is tough in cyberpunk hell. I question nothing. Yeah. So far things have been interesting, to say the least. The music's been great though. Return to my vehicle. I really like how there's no passage of time in this place. Great atmospheric storytelling. Where am I supposed to go now? I guess I should wait for a call. Control will probably call me.
Your automata custom personality is ready for instantiation.
Oh, go away!
Would you like to activate Camus now?
Camus!
Yes,
Camus! He's French!
Camus, are you there?
Oh, Camus.
It's you.
It's a dog!
How are you?
It's a dog!
Happy? What am I? Feels strange.
You've been loaded into my vehicle's automata slot.
Oh.
Sorry, Camus. This is all I can afford right now.
I was a bad dog?
No, you were the best
you were
dog.
the best, Camus.
I am just a Hova now. Not as good.
I know. We'll get you a new body, I promise.
No!
It will just take a while. I have a new job.
You don't play music anymore? I like music.
Oh,
Me too, Camus.
She
but
definitely
we
was
need
a
money.
musician then.
We lost the house. I had to move us to Navalis.
Oh no. We hate the city.
We did. Maybe it's not so bad now. I'm doing deliveries. We are doing deliveries.
Oh.
I am helping.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yes,
we're
you
a
are.
team, right?
I will help. I feel not so good though. I am sleepy now.
It's the automata slot in the Hova car. It's pretty limited, and the hardware runs at a lower clock cycle, so you might need to take it easy for a while.
Don't understand.
No.
Your higher operating functions are multi-threaded, but that's not supported with the hardware we have.
No.
That means it might take you a bit longer to figure things out.
No.
But you'll get there.
I'm sleepy.
No.
Okay, rest for now, Camus. I'll bring you online soon. And Camus, I missed you too.
Oh, okay. I need a minute. Okay, we were definitely a musician in the past, but go away, Control! I'm trying to exposition.
Oh, not 14 FC. We sent someone else. We need you to... Damn it. Sorry. We need you to pick up a package from Kimburia Heights. It's a residential zone. I'm sending a nav point now.
Okay, on my way.
Wait. 14 FC?
Is there a problem?
No, never mind. Good luck.
Okay, so before I go for this package... Okay, so Camus... I feel pain saying that. Camus is our dog? Why is he not named Camus? He's French. The origin of the name is French. Unless some actual French people want to correct me and tell me how you pronounce Camus. But Camus is our dog, and now he's an AI. We can't get him a body. So are we... Like, I will do all the deliveries in the world if it means we can get Best Boy his body back. Because the dog! The dog! My dog! Oh, it's the other way. Other way. Okay. Oh! Dog!
Hey, driver 14 FC, you can't be bumping that Hava around the city like that. You're gonna have to hit a repair station. If the damage gets worse, I can't get you out of the standard Cloudpunk Hava damage penalty fine.
Find a garage to repair your Hava. Where am I? So, okay. Let's get to somewhere where I can get repaired, I guess. Over here? Up. Going up and to the left. France doesn't exist in the cyberpunk future? Yeah, I can see that. I can see France not existing in the cyberpunk future. Okay. So, how do you park? Oh, there's the parking slot. Not the other side, as it was falsely advertised and where I got stuck in. Okay. Mechanic! Hover repair. Ooh. So let's repair, I guess. Okay. And then earn some more money so we can get those shiny bumpers. What do you want, Control?
Hey, 14FC, we did a status check on your vehicle performance, and it's running clean as a Spire Sky.
Oh, what?
Look after your Hava, she'll look after you. That's what I always say.
I guess.
Good work, kid.
Since our dog is in the Hava, technically that, we have to take care of the car now. But my dog, in particular, is a little bit mental. So maybe we can be a little bit mental too. Treat your cardboard box right. And look, okay, the reason why I'm not playing Metal Gear Revengeance today is because I don't think I'd be able to deal personally with the whole just the mariachi cardboard box. Oh, the mariachi cardboard box makes me feel some kind of way. Oh, I can't deal with it. Oh. Just that we got into the cardboard box and I completely lost my shit. I don't understand. It was just the mariachi cardboard box was something else entirely that I was not prepared for. And I don't understand, and I don't think I ever will understand. Okay, park vehicle. Another drug dealer. What have you got?
You from the East, lady?
Thanks.
Is this the same
you
dude?
folks from the Eastern...
Same dude? Okay. Let's go get the package. Oh, well, what's this? Oh, is this another punch card? Oh, where is it? Yes, it's another punch card. We have so many of these, and I hope they're like actually something instead of like a MacGuffin. I hope it actually leads to something. It's below us.
Control, I'm at the destination and no one is here.
No one is here.
Control. Camus, are you awake?
Yes, I am awake. Excited. Want to help.
Best boy!
Can you scan the area? Local scan. Look for ID chips on possible delivery containers.
Best boy!
I don't know how. Wait, I know how. I think. What is box?
You're doing well,
a box
sweetie.
Is a square cube.
You're doing so
No.
well.
What is that box? It's right there.
Okay, I see it. I guess that's the package then.
Why is no one here? I have bad feelings.
Me too, Camus.
Boxes where Raiden hides. Oh man. We pick up the box. We take the box. We go back to our car. We deliver the box. Hopefully we don't run into trouble. I like boxes. Boxes are safe. Boxes will protect me. But, you know, that might just be the Metal Gear fan in me saying that.
I hear noise.
What noise, Camus?
Tick tock, tick tock.
Oh no. Is that
From the package.
I hear it too.
I still have bad feelings.
1 second, Camus. Control, come in. Control, this is driver 14FC. Come in. This is important.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Please deliver your current package with urgency.
Control, why is this package ticking?
You don't think you should have to do this. Fine, I'll tell her.
Control, what's happening there?
Nothing. I've been informed that you're to stop calling us about the package. Deliver it quickly. That is all. Please. No more communication until delivery.
Camus, I don't know what to do.
I am nervous.
Me too.
Why?
I am nervous because you are nervous. Maybe we can throw away the tick-tock. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock.
Maybe. I could dump it at the trash chute in Section 8B. That sends it into the refuse collection at the base of the city. Nothing ever comes back from there.
Will Mr. Control be mad?
Yes, but I get a bad feeling too, Camus. I think it will be bad either way.
I want to help, but don't know what to do.
Oh
I
man.
know, Camus, I know. I just have to make a call on this one.
So let's decide. So we deliver to the Metro Hub or drop the package into the trash chute? Tough choice. I mean, I mean, I kind of want to see the consequence of throwing it in the chute. That's where I am right now. Throwing it in the chute seems like a good idea. Oh man, the bun. I mean, we could deliver it and then see the bad thing come to light, but also, the best boy, our best boy is here with us, and if he's nervous, I don't want him to be nervous with me. That's just what I want to do. Okay. Oh man, we're dropping the package. We're dropping the package. We're dropping the package once I figure out how to park. We are parking. We are dropping the package. It is done.
Control told me there are only 2 rules, and I think we already broke them both, Camus. I guess we just tell Control we lost it?
I am frightened.
Me too.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. Maybe I won't even be fired.
Really?
I doubt it.
Well, let's see the consequences of our actions, I guess. We've picked the path. Oh, there's Control.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Is there anything you want to tell me about that last job?
No, nothing.
All right, well, I'm just glad it went okay. For your next delivery, please proceed to the following nav point to collect a package at LifeCorp Industries. You'll need to find a way up to the roof of the building. Our client didn't leave us an access code, but, well, you're a smart kid. You'll think of something. Control out.
You know, I just want a body for my dog, for best boy, Camus. Camus deserves a body. He deserves a proper one. I still got money for dumping the package. Yeah, so I wonder what the real consequences of that is. So technically, it counted as a finished delivery. Technically. Here we go. Let's oop. Overshot it just a tiny bit. And let's park the car. And let's grab our package. LifeCorp Industries. Flyer. This card says it's for an Android dating agency, but it doesn't say if it's a dating agency for androids, for humans that want to date androids, or for androids that want to date humans. Yes, presumably. Okay, so we gotta go up and grab the thing. Presumably, we gotta fly up the roof. That's not my car. My car's in the next dock. Okay. Up and at 'em. Let's go. Let's see. LifeCorp Industries. Okay, can I park here? No, I can't park here. So I was meant to go down there. This isn't the place where okay. This place is dizzying with how busy it is.
I'm here to collect...
Sign here, please. You'll find the package on the roof through the hotel entry to your right. The access code is B965E. And don't talk to the package.
Don't what?
The what?
You'll see what I mean. It won't shut up. It's going to Avalon Heights. They're expecting you.
B965E. Telephone call.
Driver 14FC, this is an automated message to inform you that you have received your first and final warning for a delivery violation, misdemeanor number 001, failure to deliver to recipient through gross negligence and/or crisis of conscience. Further infractions will result in termination of your employment with Cloudpunk. Please note that if your contract is terminated, remote access to your Hava will be severed at the point of termination.
Interesting.
And you will be liable for any loss or damage to you, your body, or any other third parties if you make an unscheduled, uncontrolled landing due to sudden loss of vehicle
They're going
control.
hard. They're going
Please
real
reply with
hard.
yes if you understand.
Yes, I do understand, sadly.
Audio confirmation of infraction report received. You have been warned.
Doesn't Control have anything to say about this?
Control is currently unavailable.
Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. Go up. I have to go up. So failing to make the delivery does have consequences. Just you know, ones that we can potentially deal with. Did I say rooftop? Like, did they mean up here? How does one get to the... Oh, was that place we were at earlier? I thought we were going to be like, ooh, driving on the roof. But no, it looks like we go in and then get out. But how do we get in? I don't remember how we got into the building in the first place. My memory is shot. Never trust me to be your delivery driver. I will forget your packages. Okay. There was a way to get up, I believe. Through the hotel. Hotel, bar, up, and up. This one was a restricted access area. So we type in the code of B9 6 5 E. Access granted? Access granted! Excellent. Now where's the package? Pick up box. Seems sus, but okay.
Hello?
The box talks. I was not ready for the box talking, but sure. Repair lift requires coolant. Okay. The box talks! The hell? I was not ready for the box actually talking to me. Would you, like, first a package that went tick-tock, and then a package that started talking to you. I mildly perturbed. But again, I'm not supposed to ask what's in the package. So, I don't know.
Hello. Can you hear me?
What the fuck?
I can hear you, Box. How are you today?
No, Camus.
We're not supposed to talk to the box.
Oh my god.
I completely understand.
What is with this accent?
Are you an android too, Camus?
Oh my
Fine.
god.
You can answer him, Camus.
I am an automata. I am a dog. Or a car. I am a dog car.
You are best boy.
How strange.
You are best boy.
Hey, fella, you're a box.
I am in a box. My name is William.
This accent is
What
really
are you
wild.
if you're not a box?
I told you, I am William.
But what are you?
I was a sous chef in Little China, but not anymore. I'm moving up in the world. In a way, that makes me sad too.
Oh my
How
god.
come?
Because I won't be able to talk to little people like you anymore.
Little people?
That will be a shame. But it will all be worth it. Avalon Heights. I can't wait.
What will you do up there?
I don't know yet. It's exciting. Maybe I'll be working as a personal assistant to some pop star. Or maybe even a CEO. Perhaps I'll be an executive at one of those big corps. Hiring and firing. I would love to fire a human one day. Oh, no offense, driver.
Oh my god.
None taken.
Oh my god. Okay, firstly, his name is William. Secondly, the box has an accent. Thirdly, dog, don't talk to the box. You're our best boy, but we were told not to talk to the box.
What's it like being a driver? I love to hear about poor people. Now that I will be rich, I might even be an organizer for charity dinners. You won't be invited, of course, but I would talk about you.
Oh my
Thanks.
god.
And I've only been a driver for a little while. I was a musician.
Perhaps I shall be a musician. Of course, I will be too rich and too busy to learn to play, but I might get some augments so that I can perform. Maybe the saxophone.
Rania lost her home and we were evicted, Box. I mean, William. We had to move to the city.
Why?
Debt corpse.
Oh yes, they can be very unpleasant. I have heard.
She had to sell my body for money, too.
Oh
a circumstance with which I am familiar.
No.
I sold my body also. You see, a chef's android body is worth a lot these days. My body was the only part of me worth anything. Now I'm just a head and a dream.
Can we open the box to see him? I want to see the head.
No, we're not allowed to open the packages. We're not supposed to speak to them either.
I am sad.
You'll get over it.
I need a minute.
Yes, doggy. Don't worry. One day you'll have a lovely body like mine.
What will your new body be like?
Oh, I'm sure it will be something good. I traded my old body, my apartment, and all my savings for this place in the Spire. Surely they have the best android frames there, too.
I wouldn't be so up to... Oh, okay. We sold our dog's body to pay off the debt? Like, what? 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 Oh. No. Oh, I feel things. I feel things for my poor doggy. My poor doggy who didn't deserve any of this. He's now a dog car because of debt collectors. Stupid debt collectors. Oh, more ramen.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Okay.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Oh my god. Okay. It's another store. An actual store? Shop owner.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Golden Spire jacket. If this was authentic, it'd be worth more than my apartment. But it is pretty snazzy. Bright, chunky, and cheap. I think I'll wear them every day. A hip dress for special occasions.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
I am mildly weirded out. Just a tiny bit. By the circumstance we found ourselves with. There's a talking box with a head in it! Okay. So how do we get into this area?
Hey, nice to meet you, lady. What do you need?
Vegetable sandwich. Vegetable is my favorite non-specific food group. Even stale protein can always be reconstituted and reused. It smells weird though. Man!
Y'all come back.
Deliver Pano to Reginald Buckley. Reginald! Okay. We're moving away from the destination. But I guess we can figure out how to get there. Oh man. So it's definitely on that side? On that side? Okay. Let's take this escalator, moving walkway to the other side. Man, look at that cityscape though. That cityscape is good. Like, damn. That's so good. That's so good. Like, I'm genuinely amazed. So it's up north. But where up north?
Faster, smarter.
So it's not working.
Find will you.
But we can do, if we descend to a lower level, maybe there's something there? I don't know. I don't know. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. Where's my car? Let's get it back into my car. Let's see if we can't do a little bit of reconnaissance. And figure out where to go. Oh, will you look at the time, Agnes? Okay, so it is time for my regularly scheduled hydration break, since I have been told that I should be taking them more often. So, I will be taking a very quick 5-minute break so that I can hydrate and we can figure out the mystery of this box in like 2 seconds. So, I hope you guys get something to eat and drink and relax as well, okay? I'll be right back. All right. And I am back. I hope you're all sufficiently hydrated like I am. Cause I didn't drink I didn't drink water. I drank tea. Cause I like tea. I drink more tea than I drink anything else. So there, where do I deliver this payload? Oh my god. Is there like a way to get there? Is there a lower level? Is there a higher level? Okay. Where am I supposed to go? That is where I'm supposed to deliver the package, right? Okay. Maybe I should... Okay, I should try that spot over there. Subdermal face obfuscation technology. Wonder what that is. Is that to make you prettier or to like make you unnoticeable? Hobbs Thoroughfare. Let's park here. Let's see if this gets us to Avalon Heights. Okay.
Your face looks familiar. Do you need some stems? Thanks.
Sure.
See you again.
The accents of everyone here reminds me of my own accent, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Welcome to Ashima Ramen and Seafood.
Ramen!
My name is Eddie. What can I do for you?
Welcome to Ashima Ramen and Seafood.
Thanks.
Ramen.
Have a nice day.
Ramen and seafood. I will never get tired of that. I'm sorry.
Welcome to my humble restaurant.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Don't let all the...
My humble restaurant in the rain. that voice acting, man. That voice acting. Okay. Let's see. Is that a punch card? That's a memory chip, not a punch card. Ruined plastic can be mended. No, that's not it. This has been formatted. That doesn't mean someone else can use it. Nice. Okay. Okay, is this it? Is this where we go? Mondo Tech Studios. Another chip card thing. More parts. Broken augments. We should sell some of these at some point.
Traffic accidents reported in sectors 1.
Corpsec clerk. Can't go in there, unfortunately. Not yet.
Ma'am, have you found anything of interest?
Can't say that I have.
If you find anything suspicious, bring it to me.
Everything we have is suspicious. Everything. Everything is suspicious. No, we have not delivered anything that's been not suspicious today. I wonder if this is like, I'm just trying to get to our delivery location, and it might be taking us further away from it.
Here's what I can.
Thanks.
Why is this guy is just this guy is just randomly selling us shit like out of nowhere. Like okay. Like okay. Ooh, more of these cards. Okay, so let's perfectly content to just wander around with this package, but I don't think William appreciates it. So hopefully we end up getting there somehow. Not sure how. I'm lost. I'm a tiny bit lost. But it's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. More ramen. Is this the ramen?
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got.
This isn't the ramen. Sorry.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime.
Okay. What? I am curious. What is that? Liquor. When nothing else helps. No. Yep. I feel that. I feel that. When nothing else does help.
Become your new perfect.
Used battery. Okay. Well, at least it tells me where my car is, which is good. It means I can walk back to my car at some point if I'm not getting lost. Okay, hopefully that this is the way. Hopefully this is the way. I'm not just walking around aimlessly lost. Because if I am aimlessly lost, then I am absolutely fucked. Where does this lead me to? A corridor of some description. Hobbs Thoroughfare, so... Okay. Back to the car, I guess? Let's go back to the car. Let's drive back to the other side, because I am very lost and I am very confused. But I guess that's part of the appeal of this game. You can easily get lost and confused. So I guess if you have no sense of direction, probably don't play this game. You might find it frustrating. Like, I think my direction is okay, but I do get easily... I was about to say obfuscated, but that's not the correct word. I guess, overwhelmed. And I think intentionally this environment is meant to overwhelm you, so we'll see. We'll see. I just want to deliver this package. Okay, up and at 'em. Let's go! Let's see. Where to go? Where to go? Stop. Up, up, up. Can't go higher, so we gotta go lower. How much lower have we gotta go? How low can you go? So it's all up on this mid layer above. Where's the parking again? It's on that side. Okay. Okay. Man! I'm so confused about where to go, but you know what? I'm enjoying myself, so less futile than I thought it would be. I'm going the wrong direction. Like, I would never be a good delivery driver. I've said this before. Just because, one, driving is a bit perilous for me, and two, I would get lost IRL. Also, my parking's not that great. Oop, let's park. Thank God the car parks itself for me. Like, damn. have a, you know, proper umbrella or something. What is parking? There's only rolling out of car. Yes, there's only rolling out of car. Like, can you imagine rolling out of your car just being like, roll? Let's see. Is this will this lead me to the correct place? Please say it does. Oh, camera going a bit wild. Okay. Man! So that's not a real walkway, it just looks like it. Okay. Can't use the elevator here. So... maybe this? Maybe this is the correct walkway? Or is it not? It is not a walkway, it's a fake walkway! No! No! I'm so lost, chat. I'm really lost. How do we get to the building? Up, down. Up. I need to go up, mate. I need to go up. Up there. Fancy place. So, where do I need to go again? So I am here, and I need to go there.
Remarkable retina implants stream real-time information directly from your implants to your brainstem. Your eyes, but better.
Wait, did it go without me? Come back! Come back! Did it leave without me? No! Do we have to wait? Where is it? Where is it? The walkway needs to come back so I can get over there. I am really lost, and I apologize if we've now come to walking and running simulator with Kyrie Overdrive because I have no idea where we're supposed to go. Okay, maybe if we go into one of those tunnels. We might figure something out. Tunnels are good. Tunnels will lead us places. Where does it lead us? Oh! This is a walkway. Blackened Bridge. Why is the bridge actually black? Or is there another reason why it's called the... Is that like a sidewalk Roomba? Okay. No food stalls here. Don't know where we're going. Aha! This might be the correct place. So I guess we gotta take another thing here. That is not the thing we want to take. Maybe this is the thing we want to take. Up. These walkways have a life of their own. Okay, so maybe that's not the one we want to take, but it'll help us get down, I guess. Pick up something here? What is that? Another item. Batteries.
Nivalis to Luna in only 4 hours. First class luxury the whole way. Astraeus Colony Tours. We'll take you so close to the stars you'll feel like one.
That's so cheesy. These adverts are really doing a lot to set the mood. I'm appreciating it greatly. So I guess over here. Over here? Are we finally delivering the package? Oh my god, we're delivering the package. Corpsec Flyer. That's a merchant. Walking merchant. Man! So much detritus. Reginald Buckley. There he is.
Hello? We have a delivery. His name is William.
I'm the supervisor for this shift. Domestic android supervisor, Reginald
Esquire Buckley Senior.
You're a vacuum cleaner?
No. I am a refuse disposal officer.
You're a Hoover.
With cleaning functions.
You're a Hoover.
The senior refuse disposal officer. And this
You're a Hoover.
is our new recruit. William, your head will be mounted on a Digitlux Cleaning Unit 3000. And you will be working on the 3287th floor of Avalon Heights as the junior apprentice unit.
Sorry, William.
Sorry for what? I am to be the junior apprentice. Please pass me over to Mr. Buckley. I'm keen to get to work. And you do understand that we can no longer be friends. I like you and your pet human, but it just wouldn't be the damn thing to be seen with you.
Oh, I understand. I am happy for you. Goodbye, William.
Goodbye, William. I hope to never see you again. Man, this cityscape is great. Like, look at that. Look at that. So much attention to detail. So much. And yet I feel like I'm the only person in this city.
Do you miss William?
I do not.
Not really, no.
Okay. Me neither.
Well, we took William to his new home. I think we should go and check on ours.
We have a home?
We have a home. Is it big? Does it have a garden? Do I have my own room?
Sorry, Camus. It's not really a home. It's just a place where we can stay for a while. And it's all I can afford on a Cloudpunk salary.
It's okay. It's a home.
No pool, no butler. I'm not even sure we have running water.
Maybe we can go somewhere nicer if Cloudpunk pays us lots.
Camus, life is going to be hard here in Nivalis. You need to prepare yourself for that. Even this place might be too expensive. We can't afford to mess up.
No.
Got it? One bad night and we could be evicted.
I understand.
Camus!
So don't get excited about this new place. It's not much.
Okay, I understand. I am still excited.
Ah, best boy is excited! Don't worry, I would be too. We have a home at least for him. He has his own place. I think my dog would stir crazy if I didn't have a garden. Even just like, it's not the biggest, but it does the job. So it's like, you know, he can roam around, he can poop in it, he can do things in it. Garden's good. Small bit of green. But let's get to our apartment. Over on that side. Totally not going through the entirety of the city. Whoops. Okay. These adverts are crazy. So we don't live here, obviously, in the fancy swanky place. We live somewhere within our budget, I guess. Where is our place? Where is our place? Okay, let's go! Whoop! Whoopsies. Whoop! Okay, maybe we need to repair. Maybe we need to repair. Maybe. Not falling for that trick again. Whoop. Let's talk to the mechanic. Let's repair. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll get the bumpers?
Yeah, we'll see.
Get the bumpers. We'll get the bumpers. First upgrade. We got bumpers. So we'll take less damage. Still want to know what the consequence of not delivering that package is, but I guess we'll find out later. Looks like we're approaching home. I guess this is it. This is home sweet home. Neo Doton Buri. Totally doesn't look ominous in the slightest. Gaz, good time.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
What is this? A designer purse and black sunglasses.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
Why is his name Gaz Good Time?
Do I know you?
Do I know you?
What?
If I knew you, I might not know.
Let me try this again. Why are you hanging around outside my apartment? Are you with the Debt Corp? Or CorpSec? Are you spying on me?
I am your neighbor.
Oh.
Shouldn't you be in your apartment then?
I am waiting to talk with you.
Oh.
What do you want?
I want to know if I know you. If we used to know each other. If we were friends.
I see.
No, I just moved in. I've never met you before. Are you okay?
No.
You're an android, right? So did you have a firmware upgrade that went wrong or something? I hear those can cause androids to lose their memories, I think.
No. Do you remember my friend, Dr. Zizic? We live next door.
No, I told you I just moved in.
She is missing. I am alone.
Look, I'm really busy. I just moved here and I barely have any money.
I don't want money. Why would you say that? I didn't ask you for money.
I'm sorry. I just don't know if I'm the best person to help you.
I don't know anyone else.
There's some homeless shelters for androids downtown.
What is going on?
What do you think I can do for you?
There is a card. It was posted into your mail. I think it is for me.
That's it? Just a card?
Yes, I need it. It is how I will start to come back to me.
What is going on? What is going on? Okay. Enter apartment. Is this what the punch cards are for? Oh, we are in first person. I see.
Camus, can you read me? I'm in the apartment. You're authorized to access the systems in here.
I am here. It is amazing. There's a table and a balcony, and the roof perfectly fits on top of the walls.
Yeah, it's all right, I guess. A bit sparse. I'd love to be able to decorate, you know, make it less clinical. Do you remember the birds we had back home?
Yes, they landed on the window ledge. I could never catch them.
Yeah, not much chance of wildlife here.
There are rats. I detect almost 50 within the property.
Ugh, do me a favor, Camus. Never mention rats again.
Okay. There are also a number of rare breeds of sump spider.
Ugh, also not good. Come on, we should get back to work. If I get a bonus tonight, maybe I can buy a picture. Or a mirror, or something.
Or a pizza subscription! Oh man, this pizza subscription! Oh, Control is calling. Why is Control calling?
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Come in. We need you to deliver a package to the Sin Wave nightclub. You're going to have to deliver in person to the rooftop. That's where you can access the VIP area.
So I just go to the door and...
Not gonna lie to you, kid. This one is gonna be tricky, but I think you can do it. The club's picky about who gets in. Have you heard of Lomo?
Lomo?
No.
He's the owner of the club, and most of this sector, too.
I see.
He's got a piece of every business in the Undertown. And he didn't get them by asking nicely. Be careful around him.
I will. Are they expecting me?
Sure. I'm just letting you know you might come up against some resistance. These are powerful people, so watch what you say.
Powerful people?
I am no stranger to powerful
They're
people.
Very private clients who have reason to suspect any strangers might be undercover corpsec. You'll have to convince them otherwise.
Understood.
And 14FC?
Yeah?
This has been a tough night for the company. We're understaffed and overworked, and we keep losing contact with drivers.
Gee, I wonder
There's something
why.
in the air tonight. Be careful. And if you do a good job on this delivery, all past infractions are forgiven. Understood?
Understood.
Totally not ominous. But can we talk about this pizza subscription? Like, damn, there's a pizza subscription box. Okay. Let's look at it. Okay. Get a random pizza daily for 1 month. Is it weird that this plant grows in the dark? Or weird that I kind of like it? Old pizza, ice cream, kombucha, fresh butter. Just think of all the things I can't afford to put in here. One of those wheeled office chairs you can spin around in. This lamp is pretty dim, but if it was brighter, I'd just see the mess better. This thing is ancient. I kind of want to try it. This media player isn't bad. Someone's rooted it so I can play non-corporate proof music. Neat. A little miniature house just for a dog. This is way too small for Camus. Okay. Okay. So, did we pick up... I think we picked up the punch card. I think. Camus. Camus. But geez, what a name. Camus. What a name for a dog. Camus. It's like naming your dog Kafka or something.
I found the card. You can have it.
Thank you.
So...
A punch card.
Which is...
A relic. Dr. Dziedzic liked old things. Antiques. Our home is filled with grandfather clocks, teapots, DVD players.
DVD players are
card.
antiques?
I know this is just the first of many.
Where are the rest? You don't want me to check with all our neighbors, do you?
The rest were with Dr. Dziedzic. They are scattered.
So where is Dr. Dziedzic?
She is also scattered.
You mean...
Last month, the 1875 B shuttle for Phobos took off from Terminal B, while the launch bay doors were still closed.
I see.
One of a series of systemic failures that took place across a range of Novalis' safety protocol algorithms. The explosion caught over 100 vehicles in the blast radius, including Dr. Dziedzic's Hova.
So she's... I'm sorry.
You did not know her, but thank you.
Oh.
She was your flatmate?
We were best friends. We came to Nivalis together. We met at the periphery. She was the last doctor to leave. I was the last surgeon.
So you are Dr. Evelyn?
Although I was conferred the title, none of the humans used it.
But if you were operating and saving lives, you were a doctor.
If no one calls you a doctor or treats you like one, you are not a doctor.
Damn!
Still, you were saving lives and...
Please do not tell me how to label myself.
Sorry. So the periphery? I hear it was pretty dangerous out there.
It was. But Nivalis is dangerous too.
Is it better here, in the city?
I saw terrible things at the periphery. But there was hope. Friends. I have not found those things here yet.
Will you set up practice here in Nivalis?
I don't know. Dr. Zizic had a plan for us, but it is no longer in my memories.
Damn.
I guess I can look for these pages. I travel around the city, so...
It would help me a great deal. Please bring me any you find.
I will. And if you need anything else, well, we're neighbors, right? We can look out for each other.
Yes. Neighbors.
Neighbors. Okay. Wow, that was okay. There's 20 of these punch cards, and that was a bit of a gut punch, to be honest. That was oh man. So we've been going for about 2 hours now, and I think it's about high time that I called the stream there. So thank you for tuning in to watch me, Kirei Overdrive, play Cloudpunk. It's a great game. I enjoy it very, very much. I'm always reminded that I should raid people, but I can't remember for the life of me how to do it. So hopefully Sunday we're playing Stardew Valley, and I'll be trying to raid someone there, and I'll be fishing vanilla style. Ahem. We do not fish automatically in this house. You understand? In this house, we fish as it was meant to be fished. I can't believe I said that semi-seriously. But you know what? I'll take it. And there is no fishing in Cloudpunk, sadly. So we will fish in Stardew Valley, and I will be needing prompting to not to actually do anything else. But for now, this has been your Cyber Bunny from the Machi Moon Kirei Overdrive, and I shall see you again soon. Bye!